What's up, YouTube? Fulan Speaks back for another video. Yeah, I was thinking about doing a video where I predict all the backlash victories. Seems to be a popular thing people are doing. And I'm going to let you know, I have a knack for being like the most accurate out of people, out of everyone who kind of predicts these things. So that is forthcoming. But I wanted to talk about one little item that I'm up on that I don't think a lot of people are paying a lot of attention to. Nia Jax, right? This is the second Agent of Chaos that WWE has kind of written into the women's division. All right, the first one is Tiffany Stratton, all right, and then the second one, our partner in crime, is Nia Jax. Now, Tiffany, as you know, crazy fan base. Right, people are expecting, major future from her. She has pretty much everything, and I think most people agree with that. Another one, Nia Jax, my girl Nia. She is probably one of the more controversial women in the women's division. You have those who love Nia Jax. I know dudes who say Nia Jax is bae. They think Nia Jax is hot. Look, to each his own, man. And then you have those who can't stand Nia Jax. Very popular wrestling YouTubers who can't stand Nia Jax. Nia Jax has a history of hurting people, and they don't forget that. And she's been fired and come back, etc. They think that she is kind of entitled and not necessarily all that talented, but because she's part of the NOI family and so on, that she gets preferential treatment. Hey, look, I don't know about any of that. All I know is what they are going to do is they are clearly going to form an alliance between Tiffany Stratton and Nia Jax. So those people that hate Nia Jax, but at the same time love Tiffany Stratton, y'all are not going to be too happy about what they are doing. And it's clear and obvious that this is what they're doing, because they're like having these two ladies, these two gals, do things that make absolutely no sense. Like with Bayley, first of all, and Tiffany interrupting Bayley. I get it. They're going to forge a feud between those two. That's fine. Naomi is thrown in the mix because Bayley is just cool with Naomi. Naomi and Tiffany have already been wrestling each other since Naomi's come back and Tiffany came up. Tiffany pretty much was brought up around the same time Naomi was brought over. They were actually signed the same day, at least TV signed anyway. And so they've been just wrestling back and forth. Now Nia Jax, I guess they're done with her being an Agent of Chaos over on Raw, where she was just interrupting Rhea 1 minute, then she's interrupting Becky another minute. She's just, an Agent of Chaos. So I guess they say they're done with that. So they're going to bring her over to SmackDown. Whatever, right? But before she leaves, they do this match with her and Liv Morgan. This match, when I did my review, I let it be known, this match made no sense to me whatsoever. You're about to leave, but before you leave, you want to wrestle Becky, right? Not for a championship, but just want to wrestle Becky. And then Liv Morgan is out there feeling like Becky needs to thank her for having the belt because she hurt Rhea. And then Liv accepts a match with Nia Jax. Now the problem is, it wasn't made clear that this was for a chance to wrestle Becky at Backlash, right? Like WWE has to announce those things, so it could be just a plot hole, it could be a mess up on the part of them, whatever the case may be. So you throw Nia Jax in there to rumble Liv. Alright, it didn't make sense to me, but this is the thing. Why the hell was Tiffany Stratton outside the ring watching Nia Jax and Liv Morgan Number one, Tiffany Stratton is a SmackDown talent, right? Not a Raw talent. She on Raw watching Liv wrestle Nia. Why? Because Nia interrupted her last match with Naomi, right? So these two are pretty much just at each other's matches. Though there's no dialogue with the two, like behind the stage or anything like that. The only thing you had was Tiffany was in a match with Naomi, right? Tiffany was in a match against Naomi, I believe. Yeah. Nia comes in, F's up the match, fucks the match up. Tiffany takes that opportunity to go get that pin against Naomi. But whatever the case may be, they still did a triple threat match at Backlash. Triple H is crazy, right? So this is what they're doing anyway. But the point is, they're going to do a tag team, I'm telling you, between Tiffany and Nia. And this is also going to go into my prediction as to what's going to happen in a triple threat match. Nia Jax will be involved in that match, all right? And then going forward after that, there's going to be a tag team. I predict a tag team, which is going to include Bayley and Naomi versus Nia and Tiffany, okay? That's what that's going to be. And they'll probably keep Nia and Tiffany together as a tag team for a while. This is crazy. But, yeah, this is my prediction. I'm telling y'all. This is what they're going to do. Like it or not, man. But give me a few hours. I'm going to put out my prediction of all the Backlash matches and what I think they're going to do forward after that, if anything. Who knows? Peace out.